want to just talk a little bit about what is intuitive counselling, what is life purpose coaching. It's hard to differentiate between these two things to a certain extent in my work. Really, I would say that meeting with me to discuss the situations that are going on with your life and to find a deeper sense of wisdom and groundedness and to allow a deeper sense of the truth to come through, maybe is how I would describe intuitive counselling. So that we can discuss whatever you bring. The way that we would work with that would be very intuitive. It would flow with the guidance that I'm getting from the divine and my intuition about you, and it would follow your own intuitive sense of where you need to go, what you need to deal with. Life purpose coaching often comes into intuitive counselling actually, because really this is about this deeper question of who am I? What am I here to do? What is my life purpose? How do I express who I am? How do I become comfortable with who I am? How do I learn about the patterns that inhibit me being comfortable with who I am and expressing that in the world in ways that really work for me? So there are many tools we can use to explore that, including tarot and astrology and Enneagram. We can discuss your history and the thread that runs through your life in terms of a sense of what are the repeating themes, what are the areas of purpose that keep showing up in your history and in your current life. So it's a process really that we can utilise tools like tarot or astrology, but it's really a deep inquiry process. And the idea is that first of all we gain self-awareness on this very deep level. Who am I? What's my true nature? What's my purpose? How would I love that to express in the world? And then there is a whole process of practice. How do you stay true to that? How do you move? How do you create in your life? How do you work out when you're in your patterns and when you're truly following your heart? When is it intuition and when is it fear? These are questions of practice. And then there's a third stage, which is about how do I bring that into the world? So it's about relationship. So this is about, how do I manage myself in relationship? That can be love relationship, work relationship, family relationships, business relationships. Everything in life is based on relationship. So this question then of spiritual leadership comes into this question in the third stage. It's about, okay, I know who I am, I know what my purpose is, I'm beginning to get a sense of how I practice that in my own being and in my life. Now, how do I hold that energy and come into the world and embody that and lead others and lead the situation, affect situations from a position of holding and embodying truth and this kind of deep wisdom around purpose and around a vision of what is being created by you and between you and others, whether that's a family or a business or a relationship or a day out at the beach. So that, in a rather, I could talk about this for much longer, but in a nutshell, those three stages are the process of intuitive coaching. And you can go through the whole process, or you can come and just get a sense of your purpose. You can get a sense of your purpose and how to embody it, or you can get a sense of your purpose, how to embody it, and how to then take that out into the world as a leader based in deep wisdom and embodying spiritual principles.
What sort of clients would come and see you? So if you were to describe your perfect client.
My perfect client is anybody who's at the stage in their life where they're basically saying, is this it? There must be more to life than this. Or anybody who has reached a point where they've got an intuition, they've got a call, they've got something they want to create, they've got a sense of what their purpose is, but they need someone who can back them, who can support them in that, who can actually really hone the vision of that and believe in it and trust in the divine, that if that person is really in their true nature, in their purpose, and flowing with what they're meant to contribute to the all, that divine guidance, divine providence will fall on them and support them as they move forward. So it's my ideal client actually, it's not a particular kind of person or a particular life circumstance, or it's just somebody who's willing to open to that, whether it's because they're in crisis or because they're absolutely inspired, doesn't matter. There's this moment of unravelling that happens where people reach a point where they just really want for it to be true now, for it to be deep and true to them, and for it to really make a contribution to the world that feels meaningful. And so anybody who is unravelling, who's open to something different, anybody who's inspired, anybody who feels this sense of wanting to contribute to the world, and that there's a feeling like, oh, I kind of know that I have something to offer. I'm not quite sure what it is, or maybe you are sure what it is, but you have no idea how to bring that into being. My ideal client is more about the state of that person's soul than about their human personality or circumstances. So I warmly invite you to come and be in my company and share with me your understandings and your wisdom, your own intuition, your own sense of who you are and where you're at in your journey, and to receive what help and support and inspiration and guidance I